Hey, what is up guys? This is Robbie, your parts, and today we have episode 16 on Project CB. Today's a super exciting day. We have the wheels, we got the racing heart sitting right here. Sorry, shit. No, we got some spun wheels. My buddy Mike at High End hooked me up, and I got the tires in today. Got some hand kooks. We're gonna run 205 45 16s, and I know they are 16s. I do want 17s on here, but I really like the look. What was that? Like my hand just fart? So I got everything buttoned up. I like that word, button up, huh? Got everything. I actually double checked all the nuts and bolts, went over everything. I'm actually gonna go over it one more time just to make sure all the suspension components are all tight, torqued down, all the engine stuff is torqued down. I put the battery in. I need a smaller one. As you can see, I had to take off the bracket off this and zip tie it for right now because I want to get this bad boy started. Got the header on. We do not have an exhaust, so we are open header. This is a little janky in here right now too, so I'm gonna have to clean this up, but it should start right up and we shouldn't have any issues. Gonna change the oil, put in the transmission fluid. What else do I need? Radiator fluid. I have a checklist, but that's off the top of my head. The back is all done also. So we have the functions and made sure that was all good. Got the interior out. As you guys saw before, it's a storage trunk. If you guys have been following, we got the Recaros in there. We got the shifter all lined up. We got the Momo steering wheel with the energy hub. We have the harness bar all installed now. Everything's nice and tight. So today is the day where we're gonna put the wheels on, and I'm not gonna start it today, so I'm not gonna be able to roll it out of the garage because, as you can see, we have a pretty steep driveway, and I don't think I could push it back in the garage, so I'm not gonna roll it out of the garage for right now. But we're gonna put the wheels on, drop it down, see how it looks. If I have to adjust the coilovers, it'd be way easier to do it in here. So if you're interested to see what Project CB looks like on the new wheels, stay tuned. Oh, we just got the driver's side on, and it looks pretty good. I'm actually surprised how there's not a lot of gap. I thought there was gonna be more gap, so when it gets on the ground, I'm thinking it should be right on top of the tire, which would be really nice. Using some extended lug nut, open-ended ones. I don't have the extended studs, but I like the look of the extended lug nuts. I'm using the Muteki SR48, just the black ones. These are 12 by 1.5, so 12.1.5 is gonna pretty much be all Hondas and Acuras. And these do come with 20 lug nuts, and I think it also has a key, yeah. So it includes a little key for you in case you don't have one, which is right here. And it essentially just slides over the lug nut, and then you would use your ratchet to go ahead and put them on. So I got these ones on, and like I said, I think it looks pretty good. What do you guys think? Nice little race car look. I need to paint the calipers. I didn't even think about that during this whole process. I don't know why no one didn't bring that up, but that's gonna be on the project list for sure. Get this front end all put on. I need a new bumper. On the stock one, I broke all the clips off, so that was a little bit different, and found out that I won't be able to mount it, so I have to get a new bumper on that. What I'm gonna do is just pretty much finish up putting on the other side. I'm waiting on some bolts coming in. I have to finish. So right here on the innovative bar, for some reason I cannot find this one last bolt. I need one more that goes on the other side on behind it. And obviously I don't want to put it on the ground because I have easy access to it right now. So as soon as the bolt's here, I'll go ahead and put it on. It's time for lunch. Let's go ahead and eat, and then we'll put the bolt on, rest of the wheels on, take some pictures of it and see how low this thing is, because I might have to adjust it and then we can see if we have to or not. I'm hoping I don't, because it looks pretty good so far, but we'll see from there. Okay, I got the back on the ground and it just kind of stumped a little bit, but I guess there's not that much compression because it is a coilover, so I guess the spring rate is higher, so it's not going to compress like I thought it would be when it pretty much didn't get rid of any gap when it hit the ground, so kind of stumped. But it doesn't look terrible. I am going to go a little bit lower. The front is still on because I'm still waiting for the bolt on the other side. As soon as I put that on, we'll put it down. Okay, I got everything finally on the ground and I'm super excited, and it's really, really low. The front is actually a lot lower than I expected, so I'm gonna have to raise it up because the traction bar is literally like 2 inches off the ground, and it's super close to the crank, the tension rod. Just the jump, there's something just not, it's too low is what it is. The back is okay. So I think you guys are gonna dig this. Check it out. Bam, there we go, guys. See, now what do you think? I think it looks great. It's just extremely low in the front. I'm not gonna be able to even pull out of my driveway with something like that. But if you look right here too, just how low it is on the actual traction bar, I mean, that is about 3 inches max from the ground. Just to put in perspective, my hand, and it's almost touching right there. So I don't have much clearance, so that's definitely not gonna work. Pulling out of the driveway like I showed you earlier. But overall, I'm really happy with how it looks. And I think the fitment on them is actually pretty good once I get all the camber and everything adjusted. This thing is just gonna be a monster. I'm super excited on how it's turning out. And then as you guys know, the interior is all finished up. Yes, it's a race car coming along, so I'm super excited. And in the end, we will have it pretty much started up tomorrow, I'm hoping. And that way we can hear the rumble of the H22 and then go from there. If you're just watching this right now, I appreciate that so much. Hit that subscribe button right below. That way you can see the startup on this and all the new videos that are gonna come out. Remember, always live your dream, guys. This is Robbie, Your Parts. Thank you again for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.